speaking of not making games, Sucker Punch was not going to make Sly Cooper, and they're also not going to make another Infamous. How you feel about that?
That was a punch to the gut.
That was a
sucker punch to the gut.
Sucker Punch.
So yeah, two of my like favorite games.
They sucker punch
like
fans.
I love the Sly Cooper series, and I absolutely love the entire Infamous series. It's one of my favorite series at all. Like all time. And that's all I've been wanting. Another, like, there was a whole big thing where I said I would want to go back and play all three of the or all of the other Sly Cooper games if they were to make another Sly Cooper for PS5, and I wanted another Infamous game. So Sucker Punch got asked, and they were like, "Oh no, we're not working on those. Like, we have a game they're working on, but it's neither of those." They said that they're going to keep stability supporting like Infamous 2 for a while or something like that. And they said that there was apparently a DLC for Second Son that only came with the collector's edition that they're going to make available to everybody.
That's good. I don't think I got that, so that's good.
Yeah, but besides that, they're like, but no, we're not working on an Infamous or a Sly Cooper. And it's just like, come on, those are your games. Like, they're fit to work on those. Like, that's what I want.
Here's my thing about it.
Like,
just like what I said about Hideo Kojima, his idea, and also Nintendo when they was talking about their other games. It's like, just take the names and license them out to somebody else to do it.
Yeah.
Just let them do it. Let them do it. The catalog will start looking bigger. You know, bring in the indie guys. Just like I said, just let them do it. Especially when you be having these modders and people, like, there's some really big talent out there that's not even an actual quote unquote indie developer. Like, that's just like, they just did it for fun. Like, they're more of the meme type developers. You know, they're not actually putting out big games that's like their own thing. They just put out stuff like those little simulators that are like meme games. It's like, bring in somebody and let some of these people do it, because that Pokemon shooter thing, it looked like a full game for a second.
But that's the thing. So the Pokemon shooter thing looked great. That got taken down, but then Pal World is coming out, which is a survival Pokemon shooter. And then there's also somebody made from like the ground up a modern looking Simpsons hit and run game that looks like it would be for like next gen consoles, like current gen consoles and everything. And they were like, yeah, I don't plan on releasing it. There's just a little side project thing. It's like, yes, hire these people to do it.
Right. Yeah, they could just give that out to somebody else. No different than how, you know, Nintendo had Ubisoft doing the Mario Rabbids game. Just give it out to somebody else, because I think somebody reached out to a company and said, I don't know who it was. Somebody was like, we would do this game. I forgot who it was. I can't think of it right now, but sometimes they ask for them, you know? And like indie developers, their main deal is to try to get the game on the eShops usually. And then afterwards, now they got to make something else. But it's like, yo, you can have them, like, their games will instantly get more sales if they just name it like these other names, you know. Anybody could, because Sly Cooper, anybody could have done a platformer type game and just reskinned it as Sly Cooper, you know. And because that's all it really is just like a modder who does like reskins and stuff for other games. It's like, you can officially do that, and then instantly you sell 10 times as much more, you know. And you have Infamous is kind of the same way. Like, you can, Infamous, I think, is a little bit more bigger. I think they would have to do that directly.
I would want them, but I would want them to. So, like, here's the thing. Like, I trust Sucker Punch games. Like, they release nothing but, like, hits. Like, their track record, basically, they don't release a lot of games, but they had the Sly Cooper series, the Infamous series, and the Ghost of Tsushima. And then some game called Rocket, Robot on Wheels. That was their first game, the 64. But then after that, it was, Sly Cooper, Infamous, Ghost of Tsushima. And it's just like, so you got great games, but it's like, just work on those three. Like those three are your the only games really in your flagships. So I know you might want to do something new, which is cool. But like, yeah, I would love Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper is one
Infamous.
they can easily get away with licensing that out to somebody. Because even with like if you look
Absolutely.
at Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, like that wasn't done by Naughty Dog, right? But the other ones
Right.
were done by Naughty Dog. It's like you could license that out, you know, overall. Like I think Naughty Dog sold the thing to the Activision before the Xbox deal and everything, but still you can just at least license it out as far as a game, because somebody
Uh-huh.
out there are developers out there everywhere. Somebody got it. Somebody got the skill to make that. Sly
Yep.
Cooper is the main one though, because it's like that's old. Like you can get somebody to do that. Maybe Infamous, you
Oh
could
yeah,
say,
absolutely.
yeah, Infamous is like, okay, I probably would want that more in house. It's a little bit more recent. It's got like a certain taste, a
Uh-huh.
certain way. But the platformer, come on, bro. Somebody could have done that.
And so the three Sly Cooper game, like the three Sly Cooper games are like PS2, and then
Yeah.
they released like them packaged together for the PS3. They could easily throw that on a PS5. It is not on the higher tier, PS
Hmm.
Plus. It's just not there. Sly Cooper, and like that, if that was on there, that would have been one of the leading things to get me to get it. When I saw that it wasn't on there, I was like, well, I don't need to get the high tier yet.
I was questioning some of that with the PS Now. Like it was almost like they slashed the games in half. It was just like, where is everything? Why
Yeah.
didn't? Because a lot of it was some of their first party stuff too. It was like, why did it not port over? I don't know, but yeah.
Uh,
Anyways, just for the new stuff, just simply license it out. I think you can do that. You can do that. License it out.
yep.